Yo, what is going on, everybody? Get Buckets here, and we are back again with another video. And for today's video, we're gonna be talking about Trevor Ariza and the LA Lakers. So the LA Lakers are interested in getting Trevor Ariza right now, and a lot of you guys are gonna ask how the Lakers even get Trevor Ariza. The Lakers right now, they're waiting to see whether the OKC Thunder will either waive Trevor Ariza or trade him. If they trade Trevor Ariza, then the Lakers won't get him, because the Lakers don't have any assets to trade for Trevor Ariza. They're not going to give up Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Kuzma in a trade for Trevor Ariza. So the Lakers are hoping right now that the Oklahoma City Thunder do waive Trevor Ariza. The OKC Thunder, will Trevor Ariza get waived? I mean, if the Thunder cannot find any trades for Trevor Ariza, any like trade partner, then I can see them waiving Trevor Ariza, and I can see Trevor Ariza joining a team like the LA Lakers. But if the Thunder do end up waiving Trevor Ariza, and Trevor Ariza ends up signing with the Lakers through the buyout market, that is a big W for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And you guys are asking why is this a big W? This is a big W for the OKC Thunder because the Lakers, the Lakers' enemy right now is the LA Clippers. The Lakers and the Clippers are the two best teams in the NBA. And if you guys did not know, the Oklahoma City Thunder have like 50% of the like 100 all of the Clippers pick basically. They have all of the Clippers pick, first round pick. So if they do were to waive Trevor Ariza and he goes to the LA Lakers, this would make the Lakers better, of course, which means this would make the Clippers chances of beating the Lakers even harder as well. Which means if the Clippers do end up losing, if they don't win a championship, then Paul George and Kawhi Leonard leave. Even though Paul George has a big contract, they can still end up trading him, but it could mean that Kawhi Leonard, Paul George leave. I mean, maybe Kawhi Leonard leaves because Paul George contract. Maybe Kawhi leaves, which means the Clippers will not be good, which also mean the Oklahoma City Thunder picks from the LA Clippers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will get all the Clippers pick. So if the Clippers do end up disappointing and they end up trading their two stars, or Kawhi Leonard ends up leaving, then there's a chance they become bad, and those first round picks end up being for the Thunder instead of the Clippers, which means the Thunder have more trade assets to become a better team. So yeah, that is why if the Thunder do waive Trevor Ariza and he goes to the LA Lakers, that is why it's a big W for the OKC Thunder and not just for the LA Lakers. So Trevor Ariza, he's 6'8". He has good height on the small forward position. He'll be a good guy to throw at, like Jason Tatum, at Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Paul George, Pandemic P, whatever you call them. So Trevor Ariza will definitely help out the Lakers a lot. Trevor Ariza also played with the Los Angeles Lakers earlier in his career, a long time ago. So if he comes to the Lakers, this ain't nothing new for him because he already played for the Lakers, and he has a chance to win a championship with LeBron James. I think he won a championship with Kobe Bryant, with Kobe Bryant, and now he has a chance to win with LeBron James, two basketball legends, LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, two basketball legends. So yeah, Trevor Ariza on the Lakers, I mean, that'll be a good team right there. The Lakers, the Lakers are the deepest team in the NBA, I think, right now. I think, yeah, the Lakers are one of the deepest team in the NBA, if not the deepest team in the NBA right now. The Lakers, they'll have Taylor Horton-Tucker probably come off the bench. I know Taylor Horton-Tucker is averaging like 50 points in the preseason right now, but you know, Taylor Horton-Tucker still got to prove himself a little bit. He got to prove that he can put up 30 points in a regular season and in the playoffs too. So yeah, the Lakers can potentially have Trevor Ariza coming off the bench, Markieff Morris, maybe Taylor Horton-Tucker, maybe and Montrezl Harrell as well. maybe Kyle Kuzma as well. So the Lakers will be good on the bench if they do. If they'll become better if they do end up getting Trevor Ariza. So yeah, that is it. Trevor Ariza, Lakers. I mean, as a Laker fan, I do want to see this happen. I want Trevor Ariza on the Lakers. Like, he'll definitely help out the team a lot when LeBron James is resting, when LeBron James is on the bench, and let's say the Lakers are playing the Clippers or Boston Celtics or the Brooklyn Nets. They can just put Trevor Ariza on the Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, you know, Kawhi Leonard. I'm not saying that Trevor Ariza is gonna stop them, but I'm saying I'm saying is that it's gonna make it more difficult on Kawhi Leonard and those other good forwards in the NBA when LeBron James is off the bench. So yeah, if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, please like this video if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, also subscribe if you're new. If you're a Laker fan or NBA fan, comment down below like if you want to see Trevor Ariza on the Lakers. I'm pretty sure a lot of fans are gonna say no because the Lakers are already stacked. The Lakers have a lot of good players. But yeah, also subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.